What's up, you guys? I'm Adam, and you may know me as Adam Ray OK on all social media platforms. I'm here with Finesse today, looking sickening as ever, and we're just having fun, kikiing, having a little bit of girl talk. But yeah. Ooh. A challenge for sure for me was definitely coming out to like my family and like my friends and stuff. I wasn't sure how everybody was gonna react, and it was just like so many things are running through your head. You don't ever want to feel like, oh shit, what if this is gonna happen, or like, what if I can't get accepted here? Like, it's just like something that you constantly have to think about. That I feel like, why are we still experiencing that? Yeah, that'd be kind of sickening. Yeah, I can do that. So I was like living a pretty boring life. I literally was like, I would go to work, I would come home, and like I would just watch TV and like make my little soup for dinner. I started doing social media, and my life did a complete 180. I wasn't even, my parents, none of my family knew I was even posting online up until like they saw it for themselves. If it wasn't for social media and like my whole journey into this, I don't think I would have ever came out. I can't even imagine where I would be right now if it wasn't for like all of this happening right now. Ooh. So the queer community definitely has a special place in my heart. And I feel like if sometimes you aren't lucky enough to have parents who fully accept you, or like your family is just not super understanding, you have that option to go and figure out your life with another like best friend, or like with a mother, or like with anybody who you feel comfortable with. I just feel so welcomed and so like loved and appreciated. Ooh, okay, so being who you want to be, like freely, is probably the most greatest feeling that you can ever experience. Just as long as you yourself are happy, like within like your mind, your body, your soul, it's the most amazing feeling that you can ever be. And so it's just, I recommend and I encourage you to just be yourself and 100% authentic, like this hair. I'm just kidding. I don't know. I feel like, because like I said before, all of this, my pre-coming out self wouldn't even have imagined what my life is right now. I would just hug him and let him know that we're gonna get through it and we're gonna thrive. Yeah. Ooh. So I feel like growing up, I was always like overweight. So fashion to me was always super tricky. I mean, obviously I wanted to look good, I want to feel good, and it's like there was such a limited selection for me growing up, like plus size and overweight. It was just like, oh, I have one shirt size that I can like, or one shirt color that I can choose from. So now that I have so many options and like there's so many different things that a plus size person can look through and like feel like they have like, oh, I can do this or I can match this with this. It just means so much to me because like my outfit that I'm in right now is just, it tied the whole look together, and it just makes me feel like, I don't know, I'm just like another version of myself. Clothing just makes you feel like, oh. Ooh, I feel like my main queer icon, I have so many, but my number one would probably be RuPaul. Whenever I was first starting to even experiment or like even hear things about being gay, RuPaul was one of the first like people on TV that I saw that was queer and like was sickening and had a whole entire show built off of like drag queens and like the queer community. He's molded so many things for all of us, and it's just like insane to see like what he's made off of like everything. So it's like inspiring. Sickening. Yay.